What's up, everybody? Happy Tuesday. Hope you're all doing well. As promised, I am super excited to be sitting here with Kelly Dockerel. Kelly is a mastermind student for Millionaire Recruiter Club, one of our star students. I have a ton of respect and admiration for her as a business person and what she's overcome to get to where she's at currently. And just super excited to hear her story and share it with everybody who doesn't know Kelly already. And so let's get right into it. Kelly, thanks so much for joining us, and would love to just kind of start out, if you could, share with us, where you were at in your business before you came into MRC, Millionaire Recruiter Club, and what was the main thing that you wanted to achieve, or what was the reason behind wanting to join the program?
Aloha. Thank you for having me. So I joined the Millionaire Recruiter Club in February of 2023. Last year, I all by myself did 150,000 in revenue. That was over about 9 months. So I've only been in recruiting a little over a year now. And I decided to join because I'm an OG. So I've known Patrick for quite some time. I know him, I trust him. He knows what he's talking about when it comes to the industry. And quite frankly, for me, of course, I was successful, stayed in business a year, but I wanted to scale. So ultimately, you set really high goals and would love to double down on what I did last year. And I know that Patrick's in the trenches with us, actually doing the job. And the community that he's built is phenomenal. So yeah, why not?
Awesome. Love that. Thank you. And so you got in February. We're at the tail end of May now. And how much money have you built so far since being in the group in February?
A little over 85,000.
Whoo! I'm gonna need to get a loan from you after
Yeah,
this call here. That's amazing.
I know.
85K. Very cool. And so, you've been in the group for about three and a half months at this point, 85K. What do you think in the last 3 months or so? What do you think has been the one thing that you've gotten from the program so far, or even multiple things? What do you think it's been that you've gotten so far out of the program that's helped you get to where you're at and make the difference in your business?
Of course, the Patrick funnel. Uh, Patrick makes it very easy to follow the modules. For me, because I was doing everything by myself, I actually had to switch over to a few different software technology solutions that are tested, tried, and they're working. Specifically for me, I was just able to expand my network and my reach, which ultimately landed me, of course, more clients, but gave me other ways to source candidates. But the biggest thing for me in Patrick's program is the sense of community and camaraderie, and we have a tribe. We're technically all competitors, but you feel as though you've got a team of people that know exactly what we all do day to day. We help one another, we cheer each other on. It's the sense of community because nobody knows this industry outside of actually working it every day. And through the program and previous relationships, I've got friends for life. So it's great, especially when you work by yourself for the most part all day. And it's a great group of people. And
Awesome.
as long as we can continue to help each other, I love to help others that are just starting because it's not easy to get going, and you need people that can back you and just be a cheerleader. I think I've been a cheerleader for a lot of people in the group, and that inspires me. So that's fun.
Totally. And in fact, so yes, you have, and love everything that you just said there. But one of your biggest fans, who is a member of our group, Sandra Hector, requested. She loves Kelly and is aspiring to get to where Kelly's at. She's right behind her. I suspect here in the next several weeks we'll have a testimonial with Sandra as things continue to track for her and her business. But she had a request. She wanted to ask Kelly a question specifically. And so from Sandra, she wants to know, Kelly, what are your top tips for optimizing your time in your business?
Yes, Sandra, you're going to kill it. I'm excited to see your testimony. So I mention it a lot on our calls. one of the very first things that everybody should do in the morning is motivational videos, motivational podcasts. When you're brushing your teeth, washing your face, get pumped up, because first off, you have to believe in yourself. And then the obvious points throughout my day is the best thing about this program and using Patrick's modules and understanding optimization in the recruiting industry is that you should have a work-life balance. And that's the key. So exercise is extremely important because we sit all day. I read a lot, so continuing my education and just stimulating my brain. I'm also a writer, so I'm actually in the middle of writing a book right now. Eating healthy, yeah. But also, you learn to prioritize your day. So if you're looking to get placements quickly, you've got to go after the low-hanging fruit, and ultimately consider ways to improve communication and dialogue between your clients and candidates. So, but also you just have to focus. You have to commit to getting up every day, motivating yourself, sitting down and getting the work done. And don't let anything interrupt you. Cut out the negativity and just do it. Just show up, be consistent, work hard, believe in yourself, and it's going to happen. And of course, follow Patrick's funnel.
That's awesome. That is some fire. You're writing a book? What is your book about?
Yeah. It's actually a love story about meeting my boyfriend in Hawaii.
Whoa, that's awesome.
It's actually a second book. I already wrote a book about my travels to Hawaii. So
I didn't know that. That's incredible. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
We'll talk about that more later.
That's cool.
That's very, very cool. Okay, final question. I don't want to take up any more of your time. I know you're super busy. Final question. Kelly, what would be your advice to anybody that's on the fence, considering joining the group? What would you say to those folks?
You ultimately have to invest in yourself, and you have to invest in your business. I know that a lot of people get into this assuming that you can do it on your own. You can reach out to a couple contacts and see if they need to hire. But, this business is constantly changing. So you need to be a part of a group and a community that is keeping up with the trends. And obviously somebody like Patrick that is proven to do it successfully and work with you along the way, whether you're just starting out, whether you're like me that did well last year and then is looking to scale. He's got a process for no matter where you're at in your business. So ultimately, I believe getting involved in the program, of course, and due diligence, doing the work, putting in the effort and learning everything in Patrick's funnel, but also becoming a part of this amazing community where we're really all in this together. We help each other, and you feel like you have colleagues, not competitors. Yeah. So I 100%, you have to invest in yourself, and the return on your investment is insane. I mean, it's absolutely insane. So do it. Don't hesitate. If you're thinking about doing it and you're on the fence, feel free to reach out to me directly. I can tell you, again, my testimonial, I guess, but it's been awesome. I'm so happy to be here with you today. It's been a long road to get here. I'm super grateful doing what I love, and onward and upward,
Amen. Amen, sister. Yeah. I love that. Very, very, very cool. Yeah. Talk about investment. I mean, the ROI is, we hear that a lot. People coming in like, oh my God. And well, what if I told you could 10X that in 3 months?
Right.
Yeah. Yes. So very cool.
And
Kelly,
you can do, all the modules. You can be an expert in software technology, but getting the pizzazz of how to speak to people and the confidence. And the one thing I've been telling the people that I've been speaking to is I'm like, just like anything, people can hear desperation over the phone. So you've got to train your mind to believe that this is what you do. You're the best at it. You don't need them. They need you. So totally. You need to believe in yourself, and it's mind over 100%. Matter, if not anything. So but it's fun. We're very fortunate to be in this space, and I'm so grateful that just to even be here talking to you.
Very cool.
Same.
Kelly, thank you so much. This has been an honor. I'm grateful as hell to be able to work alongside you, and can't wait to do another one of these with you here in a couple of months, see how far you've grown. Yeah, take care. Thank you, everybody. Yes, thanks for listening. If you have any questions about the program, you're ready to take that leap, you want to be sitting where Kelly's sitting, book a call with us. We'll drop that in the chat. Talk to Jen. She'll get you all the details. We'll shoot you out of this cannon and get you cash flowing ASAP. Other than that, have a great rest of your day, and we'll talk to you later.